Congratulations, you are the winner.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Yay!
Hello. 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 Oh, stinker. There we go. I think this is going to be a night of not doing drop or having anything else going on. Right, let's go to chat. How are we all? Are we good? Yeah, I think this is going to be a night where, oh God, is that okay? I'm okay. Yeah, cool. How was my adventure? It was warm. It was annoying. It was kind of pointless, other than the fact that I've got a new laptop, which is fine. Hopefully, it'll be faster, and I don't have to mess about and wait for one application to close before the other application opens or whatever. But yeah, a 6-hour round trip for 5 minutes in the office was not a particularly great, return for the day. But here we go. Yes, Kuwu, what's happening, Kuwu? Bad day. Hello, Cherry Honey Pie. Are you good? Hopefully you've had a good. Is it Wednesday? It's just Wednesday. Good God, this week is taking so long. Um, yeah, it's dragged its butt to here. Hopefully it'll shoot past the next couple of days. I'm good. I had to go out into the big wide world today. I actually had to dress formally for the office for the first time in about 4 years. I had to put actual shoes on for the first time in about 4 years because I permanently work from home. But I needed to go in and do a laptop swap out. So yeah, I was just saying I did a 6-hour round trip for the sake of under 10 minutes in the office to get the laptop up and running. So fingers crossed tomorrow. Oh, I see. Yes. People being your family, or people being work, or people being just people in general. You can now chill. Well, I'm saying you can now chill, but I'm not entirely sure you're going to be able to chill with this game. Because obviously it's going to be a bit spooky. Yes, I am not streaming in 2K tonight because I tried that earlier and oh my God. There was no way on earth my PC was going to stand up to streaming this in 2K. It's putting enough pressure on everything as it is. I do seem to remember there was a couple of bits in the main game that we started to get real bad stutter. But we should be okay, I would have thought, for the majority of it. Hopefully, we'll be fine. So, yes, this is the DLC for Still Wakes the Deep, which was my favourite game of last year. Not just because it was set in Scotland and it was set not too far off where I was born. And I grew up at a time when the rigs were K turning on the riz there, where the rigs were operating absolutely hammer for tongs out in the North Sea. A lot of my the people that I hung about with, their parents worked on the rigs, etc. So I had a very special interest in playing this game when it first came out. Mind was blown by the end of it. Absolutely fantastic game. Loved every second of it. The voice acting was superb because they actually used Scottish voice actors and not somebody trying to do a Scottish accent, which winds me up beyond belief because nobody can do it. Hello, Lily. I'm watching you and Dan at the same time. Fantastic. You're now free, Lily, are you? Hopefully yesterday, Monday went well. Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely does my box in. Everybody sounds like Groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons, who you can kind of get away with because it is so insanely bad as a Scottish accent that you can kind of think, well, he's not even trying to do a Scottish accent. It's yeah, and Mike Myers you can almost get away with for Shrek because he's got a Scottish lineage, let's say. He's got a lot of Scots people in his family, so he's doing a bit of a parody of that, although it's still not brilliant. But we can kind of forgive him because he's almost one of our own. But yeah, the voice acting was absolutely superb in it. And I absolutely loved every second of the game. Really, really good. My wife was from London. She keeps trying to copy my Geordie accent. You can guess the rest. Yeah, the Geordie accent is actually surprisingly hard to do. Yes, I'm free. Monday's exam went decently, I think, which is good. Fantastic. Good stuff. So is that you completely free of school now, Lily? You are now headed towards uni or college or I can never quite remember how the English system works. And there's another year you can do, or are you looking for college? Are you looking for uni now? If you get the results, yes. So, yeah, Banshee's playing this at the moment as well. Is Dan playing this? No, probably not. The whole of Twitch is playing this today. It just came out at 11 o'clock this morning. Well, the embargo dropped at 11 o'clock this morning UK time. So everybody on Twitch is playing it. It's kind of insane. Yeah, free from college, starting uni in September. Fantastic, brilliant. That's good news. So yes, I think the premise of it is that after the incident in the main game, we are now going back to the site of the rig, and 10 plus years on, we're now going to dive down to find out what we can about what actually happened on that fateful day. So anybody that's got, is it thalassophobia? Fear of the sea and deep under the sea, this might be a slightly uncomfortable journey for you. Although I'm not overly keen on the sea, I don't kind of suffer from, I don't like to think that there's things moving under my feet right enough, but I don't have a kind of fear of playing a game where we're under the sea. So people keep recommending that I should play Subnautica, but I've never really, I'm not a huge base building fan. I might at some point, you never know. It's still quite expensive as well. I think it's about 20 quid or something for a game that's 7 years old. You're like, that's quite expensive. So I might get around to it at some point, but yeah. So, probably be as well just to kind of jump into it. I don't think there's too much more to talk about. There's been no major sort of gaming news or anything that's shocked the system. They have DLCs for Subnautica too. Yeah, there's a kind of Icebound one, but again, it's still about 15 quid or something like that for the DLC. It's quite an expensive game for something that's been around for quite a period of time, and it's not on Game Pass. I think you can buy it cheaply on Game Pass at the moment. I might have to have a look at that, because for some bizarre reason, I think Xbox has got a sale on at the moment, and you can get it for PC through the Xbox app at significantly less. You're feeling homesick. Where are you, like? How can you be feeling homesick if you've never left home? I've been dreaming about my... I see. So you, by homesick, you mean your ancestral home as opposed to your actual home. Maybe you should take a trip then, Kubu. Maybe you should go on a journey, a voyage of discovery, and find your ancestral roots and spend some time there. What's to stop you doing that? There's an idea. Right, as I say, let's jump into the game and see what is going on here. So if I do that, and that, stop that. I would like to, but it's not cheap. Just get a one-way ticket and work while you're out there. That's what I see. Okay. Can you hear the waves crashing? Okay. Come on, OBS. Pick it up. There we go. Nice. Oh. It's not good, is it? It's very dark on that camera. Now I can hear you. Good. Right. Let's go, as they say. I'll need to see how... I can't quite remember if I played this on mouse and keyboard last time or controller. I think I kind of went between the two because I found it quite difficult to do like jumping and swimming with the keyboard. But I could do it with the controller. So, aha, now I've caught up to you talking about the voice acting. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, sorry. It's a game that's set in Scotland, so I was very hopeful that they would actually use Scottish voice actors. I'm currently debating this game. There is no debate, Darth. It's an instant buy. Sorry, it was back and forth between PC and kitchen. That's not a problem at all. It was my game of the year last year. It's an absolute banger from start to finish. If you've got Game Pass, it's on Game Pass. The core game is on Game Pass. So, again, nothing to stop you playing it at all, really. Right, let's get into it. See where we're going. Ooh. Right. Siren's Rest. Game mode standard, yes. Action prompts, yes. Experience the story of Still Wakes the Deep with a reduced fear of death. Rude. English. Displays authentic regional dialects. Translate dialects into international English. Yeah, English. Okay, English United Kingdom. That's what we want. We want regional dialects there. Hello, Sin. How are you? Lovely to see you in. We'll play it in standard to begin with anyway, and if I'm beginning to struggle with it, I'm hoping this is more of a sort of, I'm hoping this is more of an exploratory thing as opposed to being chased all over the shop. But I think we did okay with it last time with the chasing or whatever, so we'll confirm that. And let's get on with it. Taking its time. Please don't break. 14th of May 1986, the North Sea. 180 metres below sea level. Ooh.
Hans, why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Just a moment.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions. Under that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Oh, I am sure. I'll stick with my tea then, thanks.
All right, let's get to it. Depth,
187 metres.
pressure,
0.4 bar.
communication clarity,
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
diving suit hot water temperature,
Looks like 41 degrees Celsius.
reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green. Now, you. Clump weight status?
Almost back. Easy if you can meet me out here, Mary.
On my way, Rob.
Mary, the checklist.
We did the critical parts. No reason to keep him waiting now.
Now, that's an interesting one. In Scotland, if you've got MH, you don't say marry, you say vary. It's interesting that they didn't use that as a... example. Expedition goals, 14th of May 1986. Top priority, retrieve the Beta D's data logger. Location, Marine Control, below administration, crew members. If personal artefacts found, collect. We'll send appropriate artefacts to families. If human remains found, photograph. Remains not to be disturbed.
Got it.
Got it. Alright, you. So we can't actually do anything there. That's just have a wee peep at that, and then that's that. Connect. Right, are we going into the deep? Oh, I actually thought the dive... Oh, God. Press F to use your torch. Okay. Hello, sir?
All right there, Mary.
Fine. I'm fine. So, had a good swim.
Aye. You know me, I like to get my laps in.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark when the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on and on.
50,000 tons of metal don't sink without a trace. Good. Okay then. Here I go.
Finding the data logger. Swim across the trench. I have to say, the actual feeling of swimming
So, while you were placing
is amazing.
the flares, you didn't fight and there were no human remains?
No. It's best if we keep our expectations low, Mary.
Yeah, of course. I just don't want to leave empty-handed.
Me neither. Well, we'll know soon. I did find you an entrance, though.
Oh yeah? Where to?
Administration. And remember, we're after the data locker. So when you get into admin, look for a way down into marine control.
Good. Yes, we can work with that. Hans, do you catch that?
Yes, noting it down. And Marty, your position tracking is working well. I'll speak up if there's a problem.
Copy.
Okay. So I take it we're just following the flares at the moment. It's such an amazing environment to work in. They've done such a good job of making it feel... I mean, I've never been deep sea diving, but the visuals are always top notch. I loved the first game. The first game's visuals were stunning.
Dead end, looks like.
Huh? And a debris pile. There's no gap to swim through.
No, not that I can see.
The debris must have settled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
Press to open doors, drawers and lockers with your crowbar. Oh god. D. Search this office for anything connected to the dead. Oh. S.
Rob, I found an old photo.
What? Still intact?
Yeah. What is CV/DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for later.
Okay.
Got it. This
Darts.
is specific enough to link to someone.
Yes, it does.
Hopefully I'll come across more.
This is 10 plus years on. So 10 years after the incident, we have come back to try and find out what on earth is going on, or what happened.
Oh, Muir's deputy must have been posted here.
Terry Ennis.
No, Ennis had a different job. The Dutchman, what was his name?
Checking. Cor van der Bijl?
Yes. So this was his office. And that photo was his.
Ah, CVDB. We have worked that one out already then. Aren't we smart? Find the administration module.
Fuck.
What?
A body.
Already. It's not.
No. This must be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
I hear you. No one would have chosen this.
Alright, I'll take the shot.
Okay. Photograph. Okay, how do we do that? Equip the camera with one. Aim. Take the picture.
Okay, done. It's all just so horrible. Like I'm disrespecting the dead, you know?
Mary, you being here is just the opposite. You're not disrespecting these people, Mary. You're laying them to rest.
I'm a bit nervous about having this big oxygen cable behind me.
I laid the flares in the path to admin and then came right back, but now there's no rush. Feel free to take a look around the seabed you're in and see what you find. It can be disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
Right, okay. I take it the actual cable's not really going to hinder us at all. It's just going to... it's just going to kind of work itself out.
Porter cabin, wedged into the rock.
I'm not going to be able to get in there. Oh, there. So there's kind of no point in going any further. Cool, were you freaking out there? As I say, it's done a fantastic job of making you feel like you're swimming. Let's go for a wander over here. And also that you get the feeling of swimming against the current. It's quite cool. It's a little bit harder. It's a little bit harder to swim against the current.
If you're getting near the door, you'll see the cutting mark I've left you.
Ooh, okay.
That's the flare operator's hut.
I've never understood flares. They burn off your product.
It's like slurping soda with a straw. Sometimes you get excess gas. You have to burp it off somehow. I'm serious, or else you'd explode.
Speaking from personal experience, eh, Hans?
Right, what have we got in here? There must be something in here that we're in here for. I don't presume. Right, okay. Eerie music indeed. There's just a bit of narrative stuff. We're not actually in here to do anything. Right, we can go back out then. I don't want to miss anything this early on, just in case I need it. Okay, let's head towards our destination then.
Found the cutting arc.
Great. Give it a go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not pressurized.
And shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep our line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Maddie.
Thanks, Hans.
Okay. Equip the cutting arc. Okay. Where else is there? Is there anything else we can? Up here. Hell's teeth. It's very atmospheric. I mean, the first game was extremely atmospheric, so what's that? It's just the general feel.
The bones of this place are just settling.
Take it nice and slow. Don't rush.
I mean, I'm not expecting anything to come rushing out at me straight away, but it's just the whole...
Entering
Thanks,
the
Siren.
inventory offices.
Okay, tracking you.
Look, cigarette butt. Hey, right, let's go. It's a very sort of oppressive atmosphere. I like how it
So many
says
little bits and bobs.
unlock, but actually it means rip the door off its hinges. It's one way to unlock it indeed. Okay, grasp movable objects and move them. No, don't worry. Quite happy for lurkers to be here. Oh, my gosh. We should be just about finished. You just bought this game yesterday too, and the DLC. Oh, it's fantastic. It's such a good game. The DLC is supposed to take round about 2 hours. So I think we'll be quite... We should finish it tonight, he said. So by the time you're finishing work, we should be kind of... We can't interact with any of this. We can't get through there. Can we? Oh, we can. Hang on a minute. Wait. We can get a acetylene cutter out. And
Listen, idiot.
I did change it. There's not a specific Sirens rest. You just wanted to yell at me. I did actually look for a Sirens rest category, but there wasn't one. So.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah. Just easy to forget there are fish living down here.
Oh, was it Castillo's Bacadina?
I'm not sure.
Ah, Maddie.
Yeah, it's. I said this as we were playing the original game. It's very authentically Scottish. They've obviously worked with Scottish people to understand how Scottish people speak with each other. That's all I think about. I suppose if you're concentrating on the actual rig itself and the task in hand, you wouldn't necessarily think that we're going to come bursting out of a locker.
Tough management.
What was the name of the site manager?
David Rennick. Main man on
Rennick.
the rig. Ruled with an iron fist, apparently.
So has his office been near you?
No, he had a perch up top.
That's all ominous.
Yeah, but, you know, I met his twin grandkids. Rennick was meant to care for them that Christmas, but Cadal had put him on notice for under-delivery. So he stayed here with everyone else, and they all paid the ultimate price.
Yeah, fair play.
So he was under pressure as well. That's maybe why he was being so much of a bampot. I love how everybody's, just as an aside, I love how Discord has rolled out all these tags now and everybody's beginning to get them. It's quite cool. You can see where everybody's servers are. You're scared. Okay.
Can't get through this way.
Okay, so we're... The only thing I'm more scared about, well, not scared.
What's this then? closet.
apprehensive about is the length of this blooming wire behind me. Tube.
Tight quarters in here. Shit! The wall fell, but I'm okay. Rob, I'm gonna have to detach.
Huh?
Why?
Just so I don't get tangled.
Okay, please be careful now.
Oh, you are having a laugh. Disconnect your umbilical by pressing yes on the stuck umbilical. Okay, great. So I need to shove that through and then get out of here. Oh. I'm trying to hold it. Hang on a minute.
O2 will run out. Gotta get back in the umbilical.
Okay. Okay, I'm slight. Oh, there we go.
I'm back.
Copy.
Right, so I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so I need to come back out of here and go back this way to find out what that was.
Clear as day. Dominic's place of work.
A transport assistant.
Aye. We were born the same year. What a shame.
Right. Okay, so back this way then.
You alright?
Yeah. I thought I saw something.
Are we alone down here? Or have we got a wee friend? Friend. Fishy friend.
My God. Whole room's collapsed down here.
How far?
3 floors, 4.
Sounds like a shortcut.
Yeah, down the rabbit hole I go.
Hang on a minute, is there anything to check out here before I do that? Because maybe I'm not coming back from there. I've got a horrible feeling at some point I'm going to have to undo that umbilical and swim all the way back under time pressure, and that is not going to go well. I also don't want to hurry. I want to take my time and see where I'm going. Find marine control. Can't go that way. Yes. Handholds to thrust yourself along by pressing. I hope it's not expecting me to remember
This area looks particularly unstable.
all this when I'm under pressure. That ain't gonna happen. Okay. Indeed. What's that? Why is the music doing that? Let's go in here on our way past, because I'm not coming back. This is a one-way trip. Ooh. I know, absolutely. Have I got caught? Why can't I go any further here? Oh. Oh, fine. There must be something in here. Why take me in here and make me burn the... Okay, I'm gonna go... Okay, is there anything in there? Fridge. I'm gonna go back out here because I don't want to get that thing. It's not like I'm actually got that thing wrapped round, but it's going to give me a little bit more flexibility. Can I get in here? No. Okay.
What was that? What happened?
Parts of the ceiling fell down behind me.
God. Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Oh, of course we
I'll
can't.
find a different exit. The umbilical is still feeding through, at least.
I don't like this, but fine.
Mm-hmm. You and me both, Chief.
Oh, this is where Rennick's lawyers worked. What were their names?
Are you not in a toilet right now?
Well, yeah, I mean the overall area.
The senior one was Nicole, who wasn't on the rig that day. The DJ was, her junior, and he died.
Okay, why is there a possibility of interacting with that? Okay.
What's going on there?
Okay.
Some minor demolition.
Minor what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, there's an awful lot to unpack here. Let me get back out and just have a look about here, because I went... Oh, let's go back. Right, I'm not 100% sure which direction it wants me to go. Let's go. Is that where we have to go down first? See, if this is taking us down. Maybe it takes us down but not out. Just, okay.
Found an audio cassette case.
No tape.
No, it's empty, but it has a label. I think this is where Rennick had them hide away anything sensitive.
Ooh.
Grab the cassette case.
Okay. Oh yeah, I might go and swim on Fridays instead of Saturdays soon. Well, even later to your streams. Oh. Well, that's no use. Is it? Hiya! How did you do, Banshee? Oh, okay.
I've got to health and safety.
Please be careful.
You loved it. Oh, you finished? 2 hours. Okay. Oh.
Shit. Another one.
Who is it?
Dunno, but he's wedged into a hole down here. He's reaching for something.
Ooh. Well, I better take a... Do I take a car? Do I take a...
Got the photo.
Okay, put that away. And then do this.
Oh, there's a whole storage chamber down below.
I'm saying it's very
God.
atmospheric.
See what happened.
A body?
Yeah. I don't know who this is. Who worked in health and safety? God, I can't think straight.
Checking. Ah, shit, it's the King brothers.
No, then the body above is... God damn it! Damn it!
Right. Okay, we're going back up. And then back out. Right. I'm very worried about this umbilical cord. It seems to be going on for miles. Take it, I can't get out there.
The boys would have worked in here.
Such a shame.
Right. So I think I can't get out here. No. So I just need to... There's no way forward here, is there? No. Where am I going then? Back out this way. And then out this way. Yeah, this is the way forward. Okay. Here we go. 1 hour to go. You can make it. You can, Cherry. Absolutely, you can make it. Okay. Unlock. Why it keeps changing the button to crowbar stuff?
I'm seeing more rock and stone mixed in with the module. It's smashed into the sea floor.
Okay. What? Oh. Here.
Oh, shit!
You safe?
Yes, Yes, it's fine. I just have to find a different way back out of this room. Rob, got to detach briefly.
No.
Again?
It is safer this way, trust me.
Okay, but we'll hurry up.
I don't want to disconnect. I can't find it. Where the hell is it? Dude. There. Okay. This just doesn't seem sensible, keeping doing this.
Found the mother load. Alright, got the good stuff. Moving on now.
Right, okay. Goodbye, umbilical cord. Okay, whoa, before we go anywhere else.
I'm back.
Okay, good.
Oh shit! What?
What the hell? I didn't realise I was under attack or anything was falling on top of me. Okay. I was looking ahead of me to see what was happening. Right, okay. There's the cord. Okay, I take it the cord's connected again. I had trouble with this last time. I find... Right. Wait a minute. Let's get back. You need to be kind of... looking in a certain direction for the propel to work properly.
O2 will run out. Gotta get back in the umbilical.
But... The umbilical wasn't there. Oh, it's not actually there. How bizarre.
I'm back.
Right, let's move.
Oh shit!
Because something's obviously going to crack on and... it's going to get me again. This is really frustrating. I struggled so badly with this last time. You kind of need to be looking right at the ceiling almost. But... Okay. Wait. It's still not there. It's gone.
I'm back.
This was the only bit of the game that I really had a problem with last time.
Jesus!
What happened? Report.
Just another collapse. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Holy
I
moly.
need to know, Mary.
Yes!
You proper needed to be out of there. Right, okay, there is only one way to go. Yeah, I do remember a couple of times in the base game getting really frustrated at the fact...
Damn torch. Don't you die on me.
No, definitely don't die on me.
I think I'm getting out of admin and into something else now.
Just keep looking for a way from admin to marine control. The data logger should give us more information.
Okay. Sometimes the rust isn't quite as easy to spot. Oh, we're actually getting out of the water here, it looks like.
My God. Is this? This can't be. There's an air pocket.
What?
It's an entire room, maybe more. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, you're serious?
Yes. Yes. Has it been like this for 10 years?
I don't know.
The comms are breaking up, Rob. Look, I've got to explore this. I can't carry the umbilical up in the air. I'm
No
going
more
to detach
umbilical.
for a little bit. I've got the O2 tanks. I'll come back if I need a recharge. I can't hear you, Rob. Hope you heard what I said. I won't be long.
Okay. Right.
I wonder.
Oh, that ear would be manky though. I was going to say, there's no way you would do that.
Guess not.
There was no way that that was ever going to be anything other than absolutely vile. 10 years of an ear pocket. Okay. That's not going to work then. Where are we going? Right, what am I missing?
Oh, right. Shit.
Okay.
How can I reach this?
I don't know. Take one of the lengths from here? No? Okay. I don't think I can. If I, oh, maybe if I acetylene this. Bingo. Okay, we are off and no we're not.
Okay. What? What the hell? Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Stupid.
Hold. Why would it have a button to look behind me? That's just...
It's okay, just embody your inner Kathy Williams.
I'm jumping. Good grief. Oh no. Now how am I going to get on the umbilicus from the air?
How are we going to get back, Manny?
Indeed, Mary. Or Vary, as I should call you. Never look back. Okay. Big yellow box. Get our burner back out again. Well, what did we think was going to happen there? Gas tanks A and B. Right. You're very late, Grim. You've missed probably about 50 minutes of the game so far. Am I jumping? Do you think I'm just jumping straight back in here? It seems... why is that yellow? That feel like I should be climbing up on there. Ooh. Oh! Okay, we're in the water. Right, let's get to the surface and see if there's a prompt. I don't know whether I should be getting back on the umbilicus here, or am I... okay, let's dive. No, we're not getting there. Okay. Okay, I don't think we can get down that way either. Where the hell's the umbilicus? That's what we need. I'm a bit concerned that this umbilicus has maybe just disappeared now. For good, because it disappeared last time. When we were trying to fix it.
What is this?
Yeah, I've detached it. I had to detach it to get out of the water. But I don't know where it is. Okay.
Another pocket.
Okay. What? Right. Okay. It's it's very stressful. It's highly stressful. She is drama. There's too much happening. Okay. Oh, good grief. We've now to do monkey bars across the top. We're doing an awful lot of physical exertion here. When we don't have any way of getting back to that umbilicus. Vault. So are we in the sunken oil place thingy? Are we in the oil rig? Yes.
Roper.
Right, 2. Oh, do you think it's wanting us to go back into the water again? Then maybe I should check. I don't want to go too far and then find that I can't get back to where we were. Because I think there was stuff to see through here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just... how are we in full diving suit going through that tiny vent? I don't know. Right, okay, so there wasn't anything else. Yeah, that looked like it was a place to go. Are we squeezing through there? What? Really? Okay. It's fine. Yeah, the two things that I wasn't great with last time were jumping and propelling on the keyboard. That's why I moved to the controller. Yeah, it was bound to happen because I'm just not
Oh my god.
super comfortable with the mouse and keyboard in action games.
I'll leave you to rest.
Okay.
Marine control.
Okay. But now I feel I've kind of missed something up the other direction.
Oh, hang on. The data logger's got to be here inside marine control.
Okay. You'll be fine. Ooh.
Okay, well, this is something at least. Now back to the down.
Okay, so we've found the hard disk. If it gave you any indication that it was going to happen, oh, what the hell's happening now? Is this scripted?
You'd have to think of something. The man do if you let the fairies take me. Anything to get out of time.
Ah? Okay. I'm so confused.
Fuck! No. Think. Moved. The bell. Where is the bell from here?
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me on? Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Huh? Ah.
Is that just falling down there? I've got to get there. Rob.
Right, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's go. Quick. Dude. I can see the wire. Oh my god. This is so stressful. She can't swim any faster. Yeah, just take it easy. We can do it. We can see it. It's gonna happen. We're fine. It's right there. Huh? Get up.
Mary!
You back? Report.
She's back, Hans. Give us a minute.
Oh my
I
god.
knew once you'd attached that you wouldn't reattach.
I'm okay.
Rob, is there an issue?
No issue, Hans. Just helping her out of the suit. I'll be right back to you.
Roger that.
Rob,
Hold still. Let's get that helmet off and then you can tell me why I did that.
we need to descend.
Into the trench.
What are you on about?
It's right there.
What's right there?
The rest of the B-to-D.
What? How deep?
Just a bit down. It's,
Mary, how deep?
I'd estimate 50 metres.
50 metres? Fucking hell. Now, I was out there. I swam over the trench. I didn't see anything.
No, you wouldn't have. I saw Flair fall down. It's there.
You investigated without the umbilical. Then you come back here looking a right fucking state.
Well, I'm back, aren't I? I had a puncture, but nothing I couldn't handle.
You had a pump? You didn't breathe any of that air, did you?
No, of course not.
You know what Hans will say.
You think I have the
Uh-oh.
narcs?
I don't know. Do you?
Look at me. I am not slurring. I'm not forgetting. I'm not disorientated.
That big gulp of air that she did in the ear pocket.
And we'd have gone deeper than almost anyone ever has.
Marty, let's have that report.
It's our only chance to find out what happened here. My one shot at trying to find something.
Rob, now.
Hans, we're all good here. Mary's fine.
Excellent. I'll prepare the
But
ascent.
she says she saw much more wreckage in the trench. About 50 meters deeper.
My God. We didn't plan for this. I can't in good conscience
I've got
alight.
to do it, Hans. I have to.
I would need rock-solid confidence that the communications will not go out if you are that deep. Has this been resolved?
Aye, we'll have no more connections coming loose. Right, Mary?
Right.
Okay.
Have we got a spare umbilical?
Once you drop, I want to run the checklist twice.
Alright, Hans. Out.
She's
Listen.
done for anyway.
I support you, Mary. I do. So please, if anything feels off, you stop and
Yeah,
you...
I know.
Okay. Let's grab something to eat. Then we drop.
Okay. Banshee, don't you find it a wee bit weird that they've got MH
Approaching
and they're
final
not saying
depth.
Vary?
Holding descent. Confirm that.
237 meters, Hans. Perfect.
Good. Let's run the checklist. Give me 2 minutes.
That's what happens with all that fancy coffee.
Man can piss for Norway.
You're itching to get out of there, aren't you?
Yeah, I bet. I feel the clock ticking.
You know what? Go on then.
What?
Yeah, I'll take care of things with the old man. You get a head start.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rob.
Uh-oh. Right. Enter the wreck. It's okay, we've got a spare umbilical, or mumbilical as Kubu calls it. And then he is never seen again. Right, okay. We effing?
If there are more remains of the crew anywhere, I bet on them being in accommodation. The question is, how to get there? It seems blocked from above. I see parts of engineering strewn all about here. If you can get inside engineering, maybe you can find a way to accommodation?
Finding the crew cabins. Cooties. It's where the flare went. Hello, Parto. How are you? Lovely to see you. Divert
I can't
the
swim
cunt.
through. There's a current, maybe a flow of gas.
Be very, very careful. Is there any way to divert it?
Not sure. I'll check.
Okay. Is there?
The current comes from back here.
Okay. So. Oh, no, no, damn it.
A heavy door here, like the one at the entrance to admin.
Can you get into it?
No. Jesus, imagine being trapped on the other side.
After what you've seen, I bet you have to imagine that hard.
What's it? Right. Why is it not allowing me to do that? There's no...
Luck, no luck.
I'm slightly confused there. Maybe I've triggered something before I... Banshee, are you there? There's a blue box to stop the airflow. You can push it. Ah, okay. Just didn't go far enough.
This looks pretty heavy.
Hello, Easy. Yes, it is, but it's the DLC of the oil rig game. So, if you haven't seen the first part, this might not make a huge amount of sense. However, lovely to see you here. Oh hell, that's deep. I take it we're not
Trying
about...
a way through up ahead.
Copy that.
It's 10 years after the incident, and we're now diving to find out if we can find out what happened. But you've missed an hour of the game. Just in case you... The DLC is about 2 hours long, so you've missed about 50% of what the DLC's got in it. Yeah. Just so you're aware of...
Mud pits? Hold on.
Yeah, makes sense. You're right in the middle of engineering.
Stuck fast.
Okay.
Oh.
Aye. You ought to be in a giant room split by a fence. Do you see it?
Yeah.
You want to find a way to the other side.
Copy.
Find a way past the fence. So there's left wall or right wall strats. Obviously we're going to go left. No, we're not. Are we? Maybe? Okay. Oh, well, we can use our torch on this, though. Honestly, half the battle with this is actually remaining stable enough to...
Made it through.
This is so nightmarish, man. Yeah, that's very good news, Parto. That must have been some horrible... Whatever you had must have been super horrible. Dead end. Okay, so not this way then. It's... The sound effects and the music are now beginning to kick in as well. Let's go down here.
The exit door's completely blocked.
Ah, damn. I need to find another way.
Thanks, Rob. So helpful. Okay, so are we just going completely backing ourselves and going right wall strats then? How do they know that that's going to happen? Or do you just, if you're dead fluky, you'll go right wall first? Now, there was a bit there, but I don't think we can knock that out.
Oh, God.
What is it?
I don't know. Body.
Oh, do I need to take my camera for that? You think? Nah, I can't get a good enough shot on that, so it's obviously not. That's for later. No, it must have been the right way the first time. I didn't see any alternative route there. Okay. Back the way we go then. Because there is only... It must be up there. Oops, hang on a minute, I'm going to get totally coiled up with that. Now, we played a game. What the heck was that game called? Maybe in here.
Wait, what's this? Found a case of darts, I think.
Okay, darts.
Picked it up.
Do you want them?
Good job.
No, darts. D-A-R-T-S. Not darts. Oh, here. Hang on. They're infected. I'll try and think of the name of that game easy, but there's definitely... Wait. Yeah, poison darts. It was on a set in a ship. It wasn't quite underwater, but you were running about on a ship. It was really effective.
Yes.
I can't remember what it was called.
Come down here myself. Coming back on that. Get away from the edge! Guys! Get back!
Holy moly.
So an explosion, that explains all this.
Why? What can you do?
Try to.
No. Yeah, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yay.
I don't like the Dark Pictures anthology. Easy. I don't find them in any way scary or creepy or... I'm not a fan of the Quarry. I'm not really a fan of any of those games at all. I get them from a sort of campy 80s kind of feel, but
Another one.
yeah, I didn't even really like Until Dawn, if I'm entirely... Oh,
Hey,
here we
I'm
go.
gonna do something.
No!
I need to go up into another air pocket. The umbilical is just too unwieldy outside the water, so I am gonna detach for a moment.
Mary,
I'll be right back.
please just keep that helmet on tight.
Mum Billy! Right, Can anybody remember the name of that game we played on the ship? What's the Until Dawn? No, I've already tried that part in Crim and it didn't work.
Didn't expect this today.
That's why when... Oh. Sorry, I looked up at chat as I was... I looked up at chat as the thing started. Lazaret, that's the very fella. Well done, Parto. There you go, easy. That's a good game for being on a ship. That's got really spooky vibes because you keep hearing things all round the ship as you're creeping around it. It's mad. I really enjoyed that. The vibes in that were particularly good, I have to say. And it didn't outstay its welcome at all either.
Jesus.
Oh, this is it. Okay.
It has to be someone else.
I know, it was like the other guy, wasn't it?
Didn't I already?
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's compete. It's back in the bell.
This is our Dutch friend. Isn't it? CVDB. Okay. And Cor van der Biel. Biel? Okay. Do I need to go back across here now? Back into the water? Umbilicus myself? Oh, left and open the grate, damn it. Okay, climb. Well, I suppose it's a bit of a... You're like, oh my god, all of a sudden. It's a reflex action, I suppose. Left and open the grate. Ah. Ah.
Here we go.
Oh god, I would never have seen that. Thank god you were here, Banshee. I could have been there for the rest of the day. Seek crew momentum. That wasn't particularly visible at all there, was it? Right, so am I back through here again? No? Or is that back down in the... Do I need to get back in the water again? Get my umbilicus on. It caught me too, so I thought you'd have known. What a cheeky bandit. Okay, there's no way I can... I'm just going to have to jump in. I'm back in the water then. I take it. Yes. But, oh, aye, everything's knackered now. Everything's broken. At least we've got the umbilicus back. Find a way in. Nice. Okay, cool. I feel a bit more comfortable now that we've got that back on.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, fuck. I thought we weren't going to hear from you again.
I found another body.
All right. Sorry. Get a photo?
Yeah, it was really... Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. I need to take time poring over these photos and mementos.
Alright. Alright, plenty of time for that when we get back.
If we get back. Right, okay. Let's go. Oh, hell's bells. What was that? Right, where are we? We're going back through here. What the F? It's funny how things look weird on the way back. And they did look super weird on the way there. It's the silence that gets you. Okay, where... So I'm back along here, is it? I was saying... No. That's just there. Okay, have I missed something? Yeah. It definitely is more like chapter 2. I do like the fact that they've left a period of time. I was saying that when it was announced. I thought, that's clever. Not to try and force anything, but actually the next logical thing would be to have an expedition to go and find out. I don't feel like I should be going this far back. Maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. Okay. I can get in here now, though. No, that's where I came into here in the first place. Yeah, I think I've probably come too far back. The flashlight's particularly good as well, I have to say. It feels pretty realistic. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I moved with that grate. And it said shift the grate. What grate? I can't, there's nothing more here. Maybe I need to go back through here again. There was a hole in the wall in that, which area? The area I'm in now, or the area I was in? the area where I pulled the handle. Ah, right, okay. I did have a funny feeling that... Okay, so I'm back this way. It's been reasonably legible. Okay, so all the way back here. That'll be it then.
Salvaged on the recording. Do you want to hear it tonight?
I'm not entirely sure these are what I should be listening to when I'm down.
It's an evacuation order. Get to the heli. Something's wrong in it. Abandon it. There's no one right now.
Hello, Tots.
Whatever you do.
Nice to see you. You have to play this, Tots. It is incredible.
That was horrible.
Oh, no. No.
Poor people. Never knew I was going to hit them.
Not staying because I don't want to be spoiled, but I will back. Absolutely. Thank you, Carl. It's basically what everybody's saying. I'm here, but I'm not watching. Okay. Spoil them. Okay, so we can go that way, but we can't go that way. We can't go that way. That doesn't look like it's okay, but that's just going back in itself. So we can't go that way. We could go this way though. Yes. Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
All followers are anonymous. Please feel free to lurk or chat. Entirely up to you.
What now? Another body?
Yeah.
Just ignore him.
It's stuffed in this maze of vents.
Okay. Oh.
A lighter. Apparently gifted to a mother.
Well, only one woman on the crew.
Finlay. But the body looked male.
Maybe she lent it to him.
I doubt we'll ever know. Took the lighter. I wish we could just talk to these people as they were in life.
I know.
Whoever this was, he got trapped in here. He died trying to claw his way out.
In an air vent. Shocking way to go.
Okay. So we can't get out that way, so we're going back the way. Which was not, yeah, it was this way. And then we broke that there, and we can now go back up here. Okay, what? Let's get a torch out. Yeah. Yeah, but they were kind of... 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 They They became sort of part of the plant, didn't they? So I presume as the plant died off, the skeleton's been left behind. What? No, 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 no. Hell.
You're cutting out! The umbilical's stuck! I can't get it loose! What the hell was that? I don't know. Somewhere with tanks, big water tanks.
Okay. I think I know where you are in the factory. Alright, find the tank exit. I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'll find it.
Eh?
I'm sorry, Rob. Rob?
Rob's coming to get us, but I have no idea where I am. The auxiliary exit, okay.
Auxiliary exit.
That's a tank exit, so I'm presuming that's not the right way.
I can't see.
Oh.
Even leading to the auxiliary exit. Oh!
The hell? Jeez Louise. Okay.
Okay. Auxiliary exit.
It doesn't give me Oh my good god. I'm terrified. Hang on, hang on.
Words from the ethereal plane with 105 viewers.
Thank you so much, Kim. That scared the life out of me. Where am I going? We played scary game. Camille, run away. Use cooties. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Camille, for taking your community across. Hopefully you have been having a great time with that game. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. Yes, thank you so much for the hydrate as well. How are you getting on with your fantasy life? Are you still having a great time with the game? You're obsessed with that, aren't you? Am I reading that right? Vaseline toast.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Thank you so much. All follows are anonymous, so please feel free to lurk or chat, whichever is your preference. Yes, I still love it, though I think I'm close to finishing the main story quest. No! Is there a lot of other content, though? Are you able to spend a bit more time in there with all your fantasy friends? Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you that don't know me, I am older than death. Death or Deathy. I am a variety streamer from Scotland who plays majoritively indie horror, but I do stick other stuff in here and there. I also stream for charity, so all bits, subs, primes, etc. all go to charity, bypass my pocket and go to the charity, and we support a charity on a quarterly basis. The charity that we are supporting this quarter is Pride Action North. You can click on the link there and find out all about them. They are an LGBTQIA+ charity that operates very close to where I stay locally, and they do all sorts of advocacy for the LGBTQ community. And 70% of their staff are actually part of the community as well. So yeah, it's been a great charity drive. We're into our last sort of 12 days. We said we'd support them this quarter because of Pride Month. And we've actually raised £855 this quarter already, which is just an insane amount of money. So yes, We are doing exceptionally well. Thank you, Camille, for bringing your community across. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. We are playing Spooky Game tonight. We are playing... let's go, indeed. Yes, we are playing the DLC. I would go feed Little Daisy. We're playing the DLC for my favourite game of last year, which was Still Wakes the Deep. This is called Siren's Rest. It has been absolutely fantastic. We are probably quite close to the end-ish. I would have said it's supposed to last 2 hours, and we've been going for about an hour and a half on it. So yeah, we're getting deep into it. It's been fantastic. If anybody's got thalassophobia, however, in the readers, we are very deep under the ocean at the moment. The whole game is set underwater. There's very little of it where we're actually standing not in water. And you can imagine that there's all sorts of thumps, bumps, bangs, etc. going on round about us. So it's been a fantastic game so far. If anybody needs to go and take some self-care, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you are all comfortable to keep going, we will just crash on now. Thank you so much, Camille. Again, unbelievable. Right, let's go back to that.
Added.
And let's do
Port
that.
number 198. We are very deep.
Yes.
Underwater. Still Wakes the Deep. June 18th, 2025.
Thanks, Kate. Oh, hang on a minute. We need to go back to there. Superb. Right, let's go. I'm presently dying because I don't quite know. This is obviously not the way to the auxiliary exit then. You join us at a point where I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's a bit bizarre. I can't quite... Yeah, I'm going to die a few more times here because I can't quite understand. I must be missing... It says tank exit, but I can't do anything there. So where the hell's the auxiliary exit? Do I detach? I can't detach, I don't think.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
10 out of 10, 100 pride game. Right, okay. Banshee. Why can't I disconnect that? That's crazy. Maybe I'm not supposed to be in here. The cult group is indeed, yes. I can't see anywhere else that I'm supposed to be going to. What's that? Up the vent. You mean that one? No, it's obviously not, is it? No, it's not that. It's because it got trapped, but it's not. I feel it is definitely pushing us towards that doorway. I don't think there is anywhere else we can go. We're kind of trapped in here. That's where we came from. And that's where the cord's supposed to be stuck on. But I can't see. This is where I keep dying. Yeah. But then, I can't get out here. The door doesn't work, so I can't do that. Ah, thanks, Kay. Sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's happening? Dude. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. How related is this to the base game? It's yeah. It's just it's an unnatural feeling that you're looking at it and the prompt comes up.
This was a mistake. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Rob, there's something in.
What?
This place is collapsing on me. I don't know what to do.
There's got to be something. A broken wall, a hole in the
The
ceiling.
torch keeps breaking. I can't even see.
Oh, shit.
Rob!
I have a ton of these flares. Take them.
Okay.
Listen. You're going to find a gap. You're going to come out. We'll have 2 weeks in decompression. And you can force me to listen to simple lines and repeat if you like.
You have to sing
God, that's
all
a fate
the
worse than
la-la-las this time.
Promise. Right, go on. I'll see you at the bell in a minute. Don't you forget about me, yeah?
Hope work was okay,
Yeah.
Parto. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Look for an exit. Okay. Back down this way then. Did anybody see how... Did it tell me how to use the flares? I was too busy saying bye-bye to Parto and I missed what it said. In fact, maybe we can go this way this time now. No.
Shit. Well, at least I've got your flares, Rob.
There should be... Right. It's a bit... Okay. 3. Ignite. Okay, and then 3. Holy moly. This is dodgy stuff. Thank you so
A
much.
fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Black mob a pipe, that's what. Come on.
How many flares do I have? I hope there's a lot of flares. Okay, right. That down there. I think Rob said it, yeah. It's the Dark Souls player in me. I don't like using... I don't like using things that may later... Oh god. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah, I don't like using consumable. That may later come and bite you in the backside. Okay. Oh. Right. Holy good grief, this is terrifying. Walking about in the dark here is just crazy. I'm never sure whether I'm going to land in water or whether I'm on dry land.
It's cutting out again, Rob.
Climb to the accommodation module. Okay. Okay. Hang on a minute. Okay. Oh, this is confusing my brain. Where am I trying to go? Right, hang on a minute. Where am I trying to go? It's trying to manage the flares and work out where you're going, and the fact that things are kind of upside down and sideways at the same time. Hang on.
Oh God, the umbilical?
What? Rob? I'm confused. Right, I came in... Did I come in? I came in from that way, didn't I? Okay, I now can't get back out that way, so I'm definitely going to have to go down here. Okay. I'm slightly confused as to what's happening here. Let's go back up here again. Right, so we've made it up here. That's where we came in. So dramatic indeed, yes. And then we had that there. So I'm assuming we need to go back here, drop down in order to go get the umbilical. Whatever the umbilical... Where did we drop the umbilical? I'm assuming that's what it wants us to do. Maybe not. Okay. This happened in the base game as well. There was a point in it that I just got completely lost and confused as to what I was supposed to be doing. I know I'm supposed to be finding an exit. But why have they brought attention to the umbilical? Is it purely to say the umbilical has gone? She doesn't seem overly concerned about the umbilical. I am confused. Confused I am. I don't really want to go back up here again. Okay. Let's try again. I can't interact with him. So I don't... The only place I can go up here is out that hatch again, but then... What am I doing? Yeah, well, yeah, but I think I'm hallucinating because I haven't got the umbilicus on, and I can't find the umbilicus, and I don't really know where to go. Which is not really helping me at all at the moment. Yeah, whatever. Right, okay. Where am I supposed to be going? It can't be that. I must have to go back this way. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be... Because we took a big breath of air outside our helmet at one point earlier on in the game, I think we're supposed to be kind of beginning to descend into madness. But I'm just wandering around in circles here. Banshee, are you still here? Somebody find Banshee for me. That's where I'm still here, but I've no idea where you are. You must have seen Thingy, didn't you? Did you see Rob? And then backtracked. Okay, that's where I am. So, Rob is up here. Rob is probably round about there, and I've dropped down from here. So, are you saying backtrack from here? This is where I've lost the umbilical cord. So I'm over here. But I can't see how I'm supposed to... I don't think there's any way out of here. So, how am backtracking? Not really, no. I mean, I can kind of jump in where? I can't. I'm in the water. I can't go any deeper. I am literally standing up to my waist in the water. I can see daylight there. Oh, I think I might be in trouble now. Don't think so. Where am I now? Right, okay, let's... Huh? I am so confused. I think I can only stand up on top of the box. I can't actually shift it, it's just there. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, hang on, whoa. Where am I going with it, though?
Okay, I can climb up from
Ah, righty. Put that there. Can I climb up from here? Where am I climbing up from here to? This is horrible.
Oh, come on! Oh.
Again, too much dark and not enough direction here. Okay. Hello? Don't just stop. Why is the TV on?
This is insane.
It is insane. Great carpet though. Banging carpet.
Hello?
I think we might have just... More darts, Kay.
What is this?
That's where we started the original game.
Hello? Is anyone here? Someone please tell me what's going on.
Yeah, Christmas food as well, Grim. It might be a little bit cold though.
Damn.
Right, so maybe not here. Okay, back to here.
Hello?
Because I know when I'm away that you're with your mom. So you're already alright.
Dad?
And she is too.
Dad? I can hear you!
Oh. I think we may have succumbed to a lack of oxygen.
Stuck. Fuck, can't get through.
He was. He was indeed, Grim. You were paying attention. I do remember this part of the game. I think if we go through here, our dad's room should be on the other side.
We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Dad. Dad. Is this you doing this? Where are you? Why are you never where you're meant to be? No, no! I have to get out of here.
Aha. Okay, look for an exit. We seem to have been spending the entire game looking for an exit somewhere or other. Not that way. Let's see this.
Come on, Matty, there's no time for this.
Okay.
Come on, there's no time for this.
I thought there might be a way to get through here. Obviously not. I'm obviously going in the wrong direction. If she's said that twice, I'm in the wrong direction.
Just one way through.
We shouldn't be too worried about the oxygen because we'll have gills soon. I guess. Why can't I swim up?
Get me the hell out of here. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I'm out. I'm out.
Where's the doodah though? Okay. Oh, really? Where the hell am I? Okay. I know, absolutely. What's that about? I was trying to find the diving bell. Why can I not swim? Am I going the wrong way? Alright, so it's actually left me out. No. But that's the way I went out. That's the way it pushed me to go. And it took me out through that pipe last time, so why is it... Right, okay.
Get me the hell out of here.
Sometimes the checkpoint is a bit rank.
Come on. Come on. Almost there. I'm out. I'm out.
Hey, so wait, what? Oh, that's A very bright light. Okay. It's not very well signposted, this at all. This has irritated me because it's supposed to be giving you dramatic tension, and all it's doing is frustrating you. Well, it's not popping up with anything. It's not sort of saying...
Go on. Go on. I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, I found the bell. Rob's not here. Rob's back in the thing. That was Rob.
Hans, what's going on? Rob's not in the bell. Where is he? Hans, are you there?
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
Jesus! What the hell?
I have got no control at the moment, it's just doing its own thing. Just in case you think I'm wiggling everything about all over the shop. Find a way out. Okay.
Where? Bob, where are you?
Have I still got the flares? Right, is that all a cave?
Bob? Jesus.
Oh hell. I thought if I threw the flare across it might see the flare and go after it. Obviously not, it was just waiting for me. Throw them around you to distract the enemy. I just did that and it paid no attention to that. It just waited for me to come out.
Aye, that's right, you don't want me.
Right, okay, I am... What's the point in telling me to throw the flares if it's just going to kill you every time you throw the flares? No, it says light the flare and throw it to distract the enemy.
Okay. Just gotta get to that container.
Right, hang on a minute. Whoa. What on earth? Okay, what's happening? Oh, no, come on. Right, okay, over here then. Right, up here. We're in. Okay, so we can't get up there. I don't really want to be in the water here. Run! It's going to take us a long time to get out of here. Find a way out. have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be here, I get that. I'm just following this yellow cable now. Okay. But I just swum all the way back to where I was. Right. Okay. Fine. Whatever. This is where we were, indeed. Because I've got no clue where I'm supposed to be going. It's so disorientating down there that I've got no... You're worrying about getting eaten by the thing where you should be throwing stuff. It's just irritating. There's no legibility as to where I'm supposed to actually be going. So where the hell, how the hell do you know where you... And it's so difficult to see where you are and what's happening. place we're going to start is please don't let it go right back to the start. Come on! I am very close to just quitting this now. Very close. This is ridiculously stupid. Any tension and drama has just been ripped right out of the thing. I've got no idea. I'm almost past caring now. I don't seem to be getting any closer to anything here. Don't talk.
I'm so sorry. Get into this. I should have.
Come on.
I'm so sorry.
Bye-bye. Yeah, they're not about happy endings here.
What the?
Oh, where am I? Yeah, I think we've gone to see Dad. We've gone to see Dad.
Why do I keep coming here?
Hello? Hello?
Rob, I can't be here. I can't be home. This viewing platform, we've been here but did it look like this back then?
wish you could glide like Loon. I can't walk in a video game anymore. Having played Expedition 33, you just want to glide everywhere because it's faster. No, that's what I mean. I want it to be quick. I feel like I'm going far too slowly.
Oh, Dad! I don't know what to do with this. Where are you?
Oh, I see. You can't even... yeah, I see what you're saying. Here he is. There's the man.
There she is.
Dad!
You found me. I knew you would. I just had to wait.
I had to get to you. I had to. I didn't expect this. Why bring me here?
Time for a diving lesson.
What?
Ah, what's the problem this time? The Flodagary fairies only come once a century to pull men under. No chance they'll come today. You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Oh, I remember this.
Drain the sea! You drain the whole sea for me. Anything to get out of diving, huh?
Dad, talk to me.
Don't be like that. I'm here now. Because I know when I'm away that you're with your ma, so you're alright. And she is too.
We're not all right, Dad. She didn't want me to come. We barely even talk.
Uh-oh.
You'd never have to drain the sea for me. No even fairies could keep me away. You, your ma, Sky, my 3 girls together. What more could anyone need?
Oh my God. Who the hell are they?
The crew.
Dad, what's going on?
The sea is full of strange and beautiful things, Mary. But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar. No need to disturb their peace. Hey, shh, don't worry. We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Why would he be letting go?
I came to find you, Dad. I just want to go home.
I'm dying, just stay with me. Hold on, right? No.
We might get a good ending. Rob's the man. Hello, Katie. Sorry. This game has been extremely heavy. I'm just trying to process everything at the moment. Well, but have we? Oh, you're having a laugh. We still don't know. It's so annoying.
Júrich van na júlt chontasok, chatush kas mich
Yuduki. Can we speed these up? Okay. I don't want to skip it completely, but if we can... Stubo Newcastle. Hey, Guillotine. Shouts out to Guillotine. Just zoom through. I don't. There might be something at the end. I don't know. That's why I don't really want to skip it, just in case I end up skipping something I shouldn't. 2 seconds. I'm sure it won't be that much longer. He said. I don't really like skipping through credits anyway, completely. I don't mind speeding them up a little bit, but, you know, everybody who worked in the game should really get their due. And there's nothing there. Okay. Right. Let's go back to that. Other than the obvious. Now what? I'm going to bed. How many souls out of 10 do you give it? I think I struggled with the same thing that I struggled with in the main game. I think the propel mechanic is weird because you're looking at the thing that you need to grab to propel it, and by actually looking at it, you nosedive into the ground. It's a very unnatural thing to start looking up where you're supposed to be pulling. So my brain's like, keep it in eye view, but if you keep it in eye view, it just shoves you into other things. So it's a minor quibble because I was okay with it this time, but that section at the end where you were trying to get away from the monster and it was pitch dark, and that just about put me off the game completely. I think if you're trying to create drama and tension, which that obviously was, if you're forcing people to do the same thing, and I know, but you have to, I know it's me, I know it's a me thing before anybody else does, just because you can't play games. You need to take that into account, that people might fail it a couple of times, and if you fail it a couple of times, you're going to begin to get frustrated and forget about the game that came before it. So that's my only quibble with it. I think the rest of it was great. I loved the storytelling, the visuals fantastic as ever, and just the whole concept of it, the fact that we were back, you know, looking for answers, maybe a bit overzealous about trying to get those answers and everything, was absolutely perfect. In terms of going back and having a DLC, there was a reason to have the DLC. But we still don't know. So is there going to be another DLC, or is there going to be a Still Wakes the Deep 2? Who knows? But that left a lot of questions unanswered. We obviously had a moment where our brain was beginning to get starved of oxygen, and we had the out-of-body experience. And we've obviously, well, I'm assuming that Rob actually did find us in the ocean and pulled us back into wherever it was, the bell or wherever, and that from that point of view we have been saved. The bit that's very unclear is when we took the helmet off and took a big gulp of air. Did we actually get infected at that point? Have we been infected and potentially are going to go back to land and unleash whatever it was that was on the bearer? So that's the bit that still is unanswered. So, yeah, it was well done from that point of view. You know, is one lungful enough to start the infection running? Or is it not? Were we okay? Who knows? We got infected but fought it off. I don't know. I mean, it's a good story mechanic to basically say, yeah, we're not going to tell you. We can leave that up to your imagination. But I think it was great in terms of the two sort of out-of-body experiences added something to it. You think everyone dies, like everyone in the whole world dies because we've infected everybody. Or was she hallucinating that Rob came to find her? Or I think Rob actually did find her in the ocean. I think he made his way back and not everyone. Will Smith survived. Okay. Have you been drinking, Kay? Will Smith and his dog survive. For a period of time anyway. So he can hit golf balls. Yeah, so he can hit golf balls off the tarmac. Yeah. So I would give it, I don't know. I'd give it 8 out of 10. I enjoyed the vast majority of it. But in the same way, in the first one, there was a couple of bits that were quite hard to read the legibility of what it was actually wanting you to do. Then I'd give it a couple of marks off for that because it became very frustrating. And I appreciate there's a story mode as well. So, you know, you could put it onto story mode if you were finding the difficulty too hard. But there was nothing, it wasn't fighting off stuff or whatever. It was literally just finding where I was supposed to be going in the pitch darkness. So, yeah, cool. I'm glad. See, they think I'm funny. Fake laughs are accepted, it seems. See, Grim, you are absolutely cruising for it there. Yeah. Hilarious. That was the realest laugh I've ever laughed. Cool. Well, I'm not going to do anything more tonight. It's getting on, and it's just a nice point to say, right, we've done the DLC. That's it. Cool. We can move on with our lives. Have a think about what actually is going to happen. So let's try and find someone to raid before we finish, and then we shall see where we are. What are you playing tomorrow? Kate, do you know? Any ideas? We could go and raid Dan just for the laugh. Banshee. Oh, mind you, he's been on for 4.5 hours. He might be finishing soon. Is Dan going to be on for a bit longer? Banshee. Guilt and a demo, I see. Madison VR. Kate doesn't have VR. Thank you so much, Koo. Nah, he's just got he just got his night train plat, so he's going to be finishing, is he? Nice. Okay, I'm obligated to play. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go across and see Maru then. Maru's playing Neo, which could be a bit of a laugh. She says she doesn't really like Souls-likes, but then keeps on. Mind, we could go and see Carlton. Carlton's playing Still Wakes the Deep. Let's go and see Carlton. It's been a while since we've seen Carlton. Yeah. Carlton, where is he? Everybody's playing Still Wakes the Deep tonight. Yeah. It's got quite a few people, but we shall go and say hello to. Nice. Good, 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 good. Right, okay. It was nice to even though I missed a third of it. Thanks for dropping by, Grim, and thank you to Camille for the massive raid. Crazy. Thank you for all the followers, the new followers. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. I will be back. I'm not 100%, Carlton the Welsh. I'm not 100% sure whether I will be streaming on Friday. However, my partner is away all next week from Saturday through to Saturday. So I may be able to stream more than usual next week. So I might stream on Saturday night as opposed to Friday night. I don't think I'll get a chance to be sad because I've got the dogs. I've got 2 dogs to walk morning, noon, and morning and night, and the opportunity to stream a bit more. So yeah, I might stream on Saturday rather than Friday. But I'll let you know one way or the other. I'll have to have a think about what we're going to play as well. Anyway, let's go and say hello to Carlton and see how he's getting on with Still Wakes the Deep. And I will talk to you at some point over the next couple of days. Cheers. Bye.
Older Than Death, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. How was this? Dude, you were on Still Wakes the Deep. I'm assuming you're on the DLC as well, right? How far did you get? Dude, don't worry. Don't be sorry.